Good morning, channel chums, and welcome back to a dismal Bulgaria. We've had rain for 3 days. I was just going to show you Mr. Pom Pom on the pond, but typically he got off because that's the sort of nasty thing he does. Anyway, today Carol will be reading another passage from Hole in the Ground Gang and the Secret Railway. When we were children, my cousins and I went up to Dover. This had been in the 1970s, and we did actually find an underground railway. It's only narrow gauge, but our elder cousin who had taken us wouldn't let us go down because he said it might be a bit dangerous, and obviously, you know, he was in charge and he didn't want to have to go home and tell his parents that he'd lost us down a hole somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so I mean, living here in Bulgaria, it's a bit like living on a different planet and looking down at the rest of the world, because obviously we only see it through YouTube and whatnot, and you see all these big stars and they're up there collecting their awards and they're lecturing everybody on how they should live, and you just think, well, you know, what do you know about the real world? I mean, you live in fantasy land. I mean, you make your whole living pretending to be somebody you're not. It makes you wonder if they actually know who they are. Well, anyway, I digress. But it just make me giggle when you listen to them. And the same with MPs in England. They go, oh yeah, you don't need this much and you don't need that much. And these are the same buggers who are claiming their electric bills and gas bills and everything else on expenses. But then they tell the normal working class people, well, you can cope with this and you can cope with that. And what the bloody hell would you know, really? Anyway, yeah, so eventually, once the weather clears up a bit, I'm going to take you up for a walk in the woods. Apparently, according to someone I know, up there rather, is an old Russian, I'm not sure what it is, whether it's a listening station or an air raid shower, but we'll have a look later on once the weather clears up a bit and I get a bit of time. But anyway, as always, if you enjoy these snippets of our lives in Bulgaria and Carol's storytelling, do pop along to Dreamytime 5843 at YouTube. Leave a comment, a like, share, push the notification button, become a subscriber. All helps. And if you're interested in the books, there are Paul Viscount at amazon.co.uk. So, spider. So, from me, in a not so pleasant Brozno in Bulgaria, it's ciao for now.